My brother had an affair with my wife, and I found out the kid I was raising was his. Now, 15 years later, my brother's kids are jealous of my nephew and want me to treat them equally. Back when I was 24, I got hit with the worst betrayal imaginable. My wife Helen was sleeping with my brother Jason, the kid I'd been raising for almost 3 years, changing diapers, getting up at 3 a.m. for feedings, teaching him to walk, his, not mine. I found out when my mom mentioned how much the baby looked like Jason did as a toddler. She said it as a joke, but something clicked. I got a paternity test behind Helen's back. When the results came, I just sat in my car in the parking lot and cried for 2 hours. I divorced her and made sure she got absolutely drained in the process. Then her and Jason got married 6 months later like some twisted fairy tale. I told Jason to his face that he was dead to me, and any kids he brought into this world would never be my family. My parents tried to make me forgive him. I moved 3 hours away instead. Fast forward 15 years. Jason's got 4 kids now, including the one I thought was mine. I don't interact with them at family gatherings. I'm civil, say hi if I have to, but that's it. Meanwhile, I'm super close with my youngest sister Anna's 3 kids. I take them to amusement parks, buy them gifts for no reason, show up to every single school play and soccer game. I genuinely love spending time with them, and they light up when they see me. I never got married again. Got close once, but I just couldn't do it. I'm in a long-term relationship now with someone who understands my damage. I've got a great job in tech that pays well, so I've got plenty of money to spoil my nieces and nephews. Anna's kids, I mean, not Jason's. Last month, I bought Tyler, Anna's oldest, who just turned 14, a brand new gaming setup. We're talking top-tier monitor, custom-built PC, mechanical keyboard, the works. The kid's obsessed with gaming, and his old computer was like 7 years old, barely running anything. 2 days ago, I went to pick him up from Anna's house for our monthly uncle-nephew day. When I got there, Jason's whole family was visiting. All 4 of his kids were in the living room with Anna's kids. I walked in, said hi to Anna, gave hugs to Tyler and his siblings, completely ignored Jason and Helen like they were furniture, then left with Tyler. We spent the day at this new arcade bar that just opened, then hit up his favorite burger place. When I dropped him back off that evening, he was so excited he immediately ran inside to show everyone his new setup. I was about to leave when I saw them through the window. Jason's kids were all gathered around Tyler's desk, just staring at the monitors. Their faces said everything. Pure jealousy. The oldest, the one who's technically mine biologically, looked like he might cry. I got in my car and drove home. Didn't think about it again until my phone rang at 11 p.m. It was Jason. First time he'd called me in 15 years. His voice was shaking. Said his kids spent the whole evening crying. Said his oldest asked why uncle hates them. Said the youngest, who's only 6, asked what she did wrong to make me not love her. He said I was punishing innocent children for his mistakes. That his kids didn't choose to be born. That they just want their uncle to care about them like he cares about their cousins. I let him finish. Then I told him the truth. Those kids are a living reminder of the worst day of my life. Every single time I see them, I see Helen's face when I confronted her. I see the paternity test results. I see 3 years of my life that were built on a lie. I see my brother, who I trusted more than anyone, destroying my entire world. I told him I don't wish harm on his kids, but I also don't have the capacity to love them. That ship sailed when he decided to sleep with my wife and raise my kid as his victory prize. Jason said I was cruel, said I was just like our dad, who cut off his own brother over money. I said no, I'm exactly what he made me. He made his choice 15 years ago, and this is the consequence. His kids having a distant uncle is the price he pays. He hung up on me. Now my whole family's blowing up my phone saying I need to therapy, that I'm traumatizing children, that I need to let it go. My mom actually said I should apologize to Jason. I'm not apologizing for anything, but part of me wonders if they're right. If I'm punishing kids for something that wasn't their fault. And I remember holding that paternity test and I stopped wondering.